Hi, Daniel here from Daniel's Moving and Storage. Usually you find me talking about business. Not today. Today we're talking personal. Why are we here? You probably ask yourself the same question. I know I've asked myself that many times over my life. Long ago, I decided that I was going to be a mentor and a leader for both business and personal development. And I find, depending upon what the circumstances are, that I offer my service in lots of different ways. If it's business, it might be entrepreneurial, and if it's personal, it might be leadership and wisdom. I find during this COVID-19 that it's not really about business at all. It's about contributing to people and taking care of them. You know, my father was a perfectionist, and unfortunately, he passed that trait on to me. So for many, many years, I lived my life trying to make everything around me perfect. I can tell you it takes a real toll on the body, the mind, and most importantly, the soul. I watched my father struggle with perfectionism all of his life, and he passed away early in life trying to make things around him perfect. I learned that I needed to find another way to cope because living in perfection wasn't healthy for me. What I did figure out was that if I did the best I could do every day, that things around me became really good. They might not be perfect, but with perseverance, hard work, and doing the best I could every day, I found that I could live with that as an outcome. Not perfection, but as good as it can be. I'm reminded that things around us, again, aren't perfect in any sense of the word. And in fact, they can be pretty tough depending upon who and where you are. So I've worked really hard to be able to contribute to others, sharing my wisdom and my thoughts and really caring about people. So I've been making extra phone calls, emails, Zoom conferences, and taking the time to reconnect with family and friends and coworkers, making sure that I'm offering any leadership skills that I can. And mostly it's just about comfort. So today, the message today is really about why we're here. And I'm hopeful that you'll use this as a thought provoker to spend a few extra minutes taking the time for those around you to reach out and let them know you care. During COVID, people are affected differently, and they might be concerned about isolation. They might have a fear of passing germs on to some elderly. So there's lots of reasons for people to be concerned today. And for me, it's about being that leader. And I'm hopeful this message relates to you and you take a few extra minutes to contact your loved ones and the people around you and let them know you care. Remember, we're all in this together. Let's do our part to help one another get through it. Thanks. Appreciate the thoughts. Talk soon and stay positive. Bye.